Hello YouTube. So from the title, you know we're going to be making some craft binoculars. Alright, so these are the things that you're going to need. Hot glue gun, some glue sticks of course. You're going to need a crafting roll, some type of ribbon or twine. I'm using twine. And some type of, this is scrapbooking paper, or construction paper. A good pair of crafting scissors. This is to cut the paper. And then just some regular everyday scissors to cut your string. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm filming this 1 o'clock in the morning. Just because. So excuse me if I'm yarning. So basically I took my craft roll. And then I took a regular paper towel roll because I wanted it to be like the length of my paper towel, but toilet paper roll. I wanted it to be the length of the toilet paper. It's perfect little size for little hands. And I just stuck it over it. I took a permanent marker and I'm just going to hold this even with this side. And then I'm going to draw a line all the way around. And then it's a little crooked, but you get the gist of it. I did this again. Sorry, let me take that off. Line that up with that side, and I did it again. Okay, once I drew my lines on my craft stick, I did this because it's a little bit thicker than paper towel and toilet paper rolls. This is the craft stick. I just recycled this from, I actually stole it out of my Cricut roll. So yeah, I have a bunch over there if you can see. And I took 3 and I just cut the little lines because I have to make a couple of these for my daycare. So with your hot glue gun, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna run a bead of hot glue. I'm gonna rip this one apart and put it back together again because I don't feel like cutting it. I'm just gonna take a bead of glue and you're gonna run it down, and then you're gonna, sorry, I totally did that off camera. Anyway, you're just gonna glue your 2 sticks together. And to make sure it's even, you can just put it on a solid surface. I'm going to turn the camera lower. Put it on a solid surface to make sure it's even. Once it dries, it doesn't take long for hot glue to dry. You're going to get you a strip of scrapbooking paper. I've already previously cut these into strips, but the way that I measured it, I just took my tissue roll and I laid it on a sheet of craft paper, scrapbooking paper. This one's already cut, so I'm not going to show you. But yeah, I just pretty much laid it on top of it like this. Pull it back a little bit. And then I just lined it up. And then I took this side and I kind of scored it with my fingernail. And right there where you see that bend is where I cut it. And that's where I came up with this size. So pretty much I'm just going to lay this here flat. And then I'm going to run another bead of glue going right here so I can put this paper down into that bead of glue. Alright, or you can do it on the paper, however you want to do it. So here we go. I'm going to do it on the paper, and then the next side I'll just do it in the center. So yeah, just take a bead of glue. This is extremely hot glue. You can not use hot glue. You can do a medium temp glue, however you want to do it. Anyway, so I'm just going to take this and push it into that crack where they go together at and press it down. And then I'm just going to take my paper and roll it over and put another bead of glue right in that center where this is going to close down like that. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a little toy that's going to get destroyed anyway. Because I'm giving it to toddlers. So yeah, I'm just going to take this paper. I put the bead of glue. I'm going to pull it back a little bit so you can see. It's a little bright. Anyway, so I'm just going to push that down so it'll close up. Alright, so here are your little binoculars. Now, the next step I did is I took a hole punch. And with my hole punch, I just stuck it in the little hole, a little midways down, poked the hole. On the side, it went through the craft paper and through the roll. And the exact same thing on the other side. Just gotta wiggle it a little bit. And I'm not going too far down. Alright, so I poked my two little holes. Then I cut a piece of string. Here it is. I measured out a piece of string long enough to go around the kid's neck so it can hang. And I'm just going to stick this little string through the hole. Fit it through. Now I'm just going to tie a little knot. I'm going to tie a knot 3 times. 2 times. Sometimes the knot can still slip out. Because like I said, I'm giving this to toddlers to use in a little play we're doing tomorrow. We're going to go on a bear hunt play. So yeah. Just going to use these just because I'm lazy and don't feel like reaching over there. Okay, so that was that side. I'm just same thing this side, and I'm feeding it in. Turn that a little bit. I'm feeding it in from the outside in. I'm just gonna pull this up, tie a little knot 3 times. Again, I'm just tying it just for security. If you want to do 2 times, that's fine. Alright, so that's how I made my little craft binoculars. These I did just going straight across like that. Hello. And then another way you can do it is by pressing your paper down, like after you put your bead of glue, pressing your paper down in the middle, put another bead of glue here, and then wrapping it. Because I had cut it to make it like this initially, it didn't go all the way around, so I just took another strip of paper and put it right in the middle. But anyway, there's 2 different styles, and you can let the kids embellish it or whatever themselves. But the hot glue part, I would just let an adult do that part. And that's about it. So here are some cute little craft binoculars. If you wanted to embellish it with some ribbon, say like around the edge, you could do that, or in here and out. But I'm giving these to 1-year-old and 2-year-old kids. The oldest one is 4, so maybe I can embellish it, but I try not to put little small things on there that they can pull off and eat or whatever. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I'm talking so soft. It's just really, really late at night, so my husband is sleeping in the other room, and I didn't want to wake him while I was making a video. But I couldn't pass up on making a video because you could be a teacher like me and just running behind because of whatever, and you just wanted to see how to make these. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. Hope your kiddos enjoy it, and please like my video. And if you have any comments, please put them below. in the comment box, and I'll try to, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. And I will tell you the truth, if this is you're watching this like years later, I probably won't be commenting on it, but anyway, if you like it, just leave me a comment. All right.